Good day, everybody. I hope that you're well, and I also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today, we'll be doing our grade one English lesson on conjunctions. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once you've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of English Language Arts. We're doing grade one. And then we're going to scroll down up until we get to our chapter of conjunctions. All right, so our chapter is conjunctions. Our subject is English Language Arts. We're doing grade one. And then the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of of conjunction is to use conjunctions. All right, so when it comes to conjunctions, we can say that conjunctions, it is words that it puts words and sentences together. So we can either say it puts words and sentences together, or we can say it joins words and sentences. So we can say conjunctions, it is used. It's used to put words and to put sentences together. So conjunctions are used to put words and sentences together. And conjunctions are words like and, but, or, and so. These are conjunctions. Words like and, but, or, and so. Those are conjunctions. And when it comes to the word and, right? Then we can say we can use and to show that things go together. So it can be like, this and that, or by adding more things. But these are the things that go together. And sorry. And if we look at an example, examples of conjunctions, right? Or specifically of conjunction with the word and, it's words like, I'm going to underline specifically where either the word, the sentence, or something is joined. And we said, Greg and Kate are playing a game. So who's playing a game? We can say it is Greg and Kate. It's the two of them. Not just Greg, not just Kate, but Greg and Kate are playing a game. So Greg and Kate. That basically shows that those two names are going together. We went to the zoo and we saw some lions. So there we have the word saw, which we have the word and basically that word and is used to join those two sentences. So we have the word and over there, and that joins the two sentences. We went to the zoo. That's the first one. We saw some lions. We use the word and to join that two sentences. That basically shows that those go together. Then we use the word but, and we use the word but to show that things are different or opposite. And if we look at an example of but, how we can use but within a sentence, then we can say, I want to read, but my sister wants to play with me. Meaning, this is something that I want to do, but my sister is distracting me. So that basically shows the opposite. Something that I want to do, but my sister don't want me to do it. So we use the word use, and that is to show that things are different or opposite. Then we use or, and we use or to show a choice. It's either this or it is that, to show a choice. So we're using now the word or, and this will basically show a choice. It's either this or it is that. And if we use an example or look at an example, then we can say, do you want to go to the zoo or to the park? So yeah, it's like an option. It's either the zoo or it's the park. It's either this or it is that. Another example is, so we basically, the first one is, do you want to go to the zoo or to the park? Do you want to do this or do that? You have a choice. You can choose. And we can say Aaron can ride his bike to school or he can walk. You see, so here it shows that Aaron has a choice. Either he can ride his bike to school or he can decide to walk. His choice. It's either this or it's that. And then lastly, we use so. And we use so to show that something happens because of something else. And we use so, and that is to show that something happens because of something else. This is happening because of that. And if we look at an example, it says, today is my birthday. So my mom baked a cake. So it's almost like this, they're asking, like, oh, why would we have cake? Then you say, because it's my birthday. We're having it is my birthday, so we're having cake. So this is happening because of that. All right. So we said that these are a few examples of conjunctions. And we said conjunctions, it is used to put words or it is used to put sentences together. And our most common conjunctions are words like and, but, or, and so. All right. And that is basically conjunctions. It is used to either join words or to use to join sentences. And we use words like and, but, or so. All right. So now we're going to aplusstudents.ca, and we're going to do our lesson on conjunctions. And we're going to use conjunctions. All right. So we say that we are joining a conjunction. It's used to put words together or it's used to join sentences, right? And our most common conjunctions are words like and, but, or, and so. Those are our most common conjunction, which are and, but, or, and so. And these conjunctions, it is used to put words and to put sentences together. And we see that we use the word and to show that things go together. We use the word but to show that things are opposite. We use or to show a choice. It's either this or it's that. And we do use so, and the so we use to show that something happens because of something else. All right. So we're going to do an activity and then we're going to our test. So we're going to have to complete the sentence with the best junction. And we need to use words from here, which is and, but, or, and so. We need to use those words to complete the sentence. And it says, pet eats. Do we say pet eats and reads at the same time? Do we say pet eats but read at the same time? Pet eats or read at the same time? Or do we say pet eats so reads at the same time? We need to choose the correct option. So pet eats, yeah, we need to do the sentence. We need to do the sentence. It says pet eats. And if we were to choose the correct option, we would say pet eats and reads at the same time, doing both of the things at once. So and is there, and that is basically to put the words, to put sentences, and to put things in place. So there we have our word and that is to join that sentence. And then we have the next one. Yes, and is the same. Well done. And it says we use the word but, and that is to show that things are basically different or opposite. So something is different or opposite. And we can use the word but within a sentence to either join that two sentences by showing I want to read, but my sister wants to play with me. That shows that something is different because, yeah, you want to do something, but your sister wants something else. And then we have or, and that is to show a choice. It's either this or it's that. And then we have the word or, and we use the word or to show a choice. It's this or it's that. That is a choice. And then lastly, we have the word so, and we use the word so to show that things happen because of something else. All right. And these are most common, the most common conjunction, which is and, but, or, so. All right. So now we're going to look at another example, right? A sentence. And we need to put the best conjunction. Remember, conjunctions are words that either join words or join sentences. So we have and this shows a choice. It shows a choice. It's either something that happens because of someone or something else. And we can say, "Did you walk alone?" And if we were to choose the correct word or conjunction, such as and, but, or, and so, And it says that, did you walk alone or with a friend? So did you walk alone or with a friend? And there we have our word and. All right. So we have or. So did you walk alone or with a friend? All right. So now we're going to our test. So we need to complete the sentence with the base conjunction. Remember, conjunction is a word that joins sentences. And we said that we have, all right. And if we were to complete the sentence with a base conjunction, do we say Spot or Rex are two pet rats? So we say Spot, Rex are my two friends. So we can then say Spot and Rex are my two pet friends because it's both of them. That is your two pet friends. And if we were to complete the sentence with the base conjunction, it says Spot Rex are my two pet rats. All right. And we said and is there to join that two. Did Mary eat alone? With Kate. So, did Mary eat alone? With Kate. We need to choose the base conjunction. All right. And we then say that, did Mary eat alone? And we can say, did she eat alone or with Kate? So, did she eat alone or with Kate? And we can say, Tina, Colin play side by side. Tina, Colin play side by side. What word do we have to use the conjunction in order to complete that sentence? All right. Then we have Tina. Do we say Tina or Colin play side by side? Tina and Colin play side by side. Tina but or Tina so Colin play side by side. Which one is correct? All right. Yes. And if we were to choose the correct option, we will say Tina and Colin play side by side. Well done. Because it means that both of them are playing together. It's things that goes together. So well done. The next one says the dog, the cat sleep by side. The dog, cat sleep side by side. Which one is correct? The dog, which one is correct? Do we say the dog or the cat? The dog and the cat? The dog so the cat or the dog but the cat sleep side by side? Which one is correct? All right. And if we were to choose the correct option, we'll say the dog and the cat. Remember, if they are sleeping side by side, then it's both of them. So we say the dog and the cat sleep side by side. Well done. All right. Let's do the last one. It says Pam. Pam. Do we say Pam and I have the same dresses? Pam or I? Pam so I or Pam but I have the same dresses. Which one is correct? And or so but. All right, so we say Pam and I have the same dresses. You see, even here, together. Because remember, if they have the same dresses, then it means that it is and It's Pam and Jane, Pam and someone that have the same dresses. So we will say and, because it goes together. Yes, well done. So did you walk alone? With a friend. Did you walk alone? With a friend. Do we say did you walk alone and with a friend? So with a friend, or with a friend, but with a friend. Which one is correct? We need to choose the correct conjunction. Do we say, did you walk alone with a friend? All right. And then we can say, did you walk alone or with a friend? All right. So this is now the end of our lesson on conjunctions. We said conjunctions. Yes, well done. We said conjunctions are words that join either words or sentence. It puts words or sentences together. And our most common conjunctions are and, but, or, so. All right, so this is the end of our lesson on conjunctions. Thank you. Hope you're going to have a good day further. So till next time, good.